Here on MyNa property, your shelter is our priority, and today we are at the company who shares the same value as us. I am talking about Ilbab Real Estate. They offer everything to make your property dreams come true. Today we will be chatting with Miss Miranda, who is the CEO of this real estate company, and I am so excited to be bringing you information on how you can acquire your dream property.
Neopaints has established a 67-year Namibian legacy, creating personalized paint solutions that blend quality and innovation for the Namibian people. We pride ourselves in being a 100% Namibian-owned company, investing in our country and our people by employing and empowering true Namibians. With every brushstroke, Neopaints commits to our quality guarantee and always delivering a coat of excellence. At Neopaints, we always stay true to our country. We are as Namibian as you.
In property news today, Auditor General Junius Kanjage has slammed the GOtv Town Council for failing to install proper financial management systems. The financial statements do not present fairly in all material respect the financial position of the GOtv Town Council as at the 30th of June 2020 and June 2021, Kanjeke says in a damning report. The report was released late last year. The local authority also failed to disclose Farm Claim GOtv number 799, which is valued at 16 million Namibian dollars. Land and building are separable assets and are accounted for separately even when they are acquired together, with some expectations such as quarries and sites used for landfills. Land has a limited useful for life and therefore it is not depreciated. Buildings have a limited useful life and therefore are depreciated assets. An increase in the value of land on which a building stands does not affect the determination of the depreciable amount of the building, Kanjeke lectured the council. He said the depreciation was not charged on asset acquired through loan agreements or arrangements rather. It is recommended that the town council should ensure that prior years' errors and misstatements as reported by the auditor should be addressed accordingly to reflect the correct and accurate opening balances for the ensuing year, Kanjeke continued. After the break, we return with more MyNa property. Stay with us.
E-Ticket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhcom.na.
An investment in real estate is a lifetime investment. Today, I am here at Ilbab Real Estate to be chatting with the CEO herself, Miss Miranda. We are going to have this conversation on all things property, how you can get your house, and how easy it is to get a house when you have the money. How are you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
I am fantastic. Let's talk about Ilbab Real Estate. When was it established and where does the name come from?
Ilbab Real Estate was established in 2021 and the name actually comes from my kids' first letters. It's from the first one to the last.
Nice.
So ILBAB. So that's my kids' first letters.
All right. And what type of tips can you offer first-time buyers?
I would say first-time buyers should budget first on their affordability and know what they are going for. And then they should be prepared for their rental affordability so they won't get in affordability problems later on.
Okay, let's say I am a client and I want to sell my property, so then I contact you as an agent. How can I make my house more attractive or my property more attractive to allow for potential clients to take an interest in it?
I would advise you to first renovate, revamp the house and to catch up to the new modern looks, and then make sure that there's at least built-in cupboards, built-in stoves, because that gives value to the property.
Okay.
Yeah, and because nowadays nobody wants to move with a lot of stuff because it's costly.
Now I'm moving from Swakop, I have a stove, I have a fridge. When I can find the property with a built-in fridge and stove, that is actually good advice. So now let's flip the conversation to property rental, right? If I am looking for a flat to rent, let's say it's a student. A lot of students are coming back to Windhoek now. Some of them, it's their first time in Windhoek and they are looking for accommodation. So what would you say then they should have in place before they even approach you as an agent? Should they maybe have the vision of how they want their property or their flat to look like? Should they have money? What should they have in place?
First of all, what they should have is a stable income. You have to have a stable income, knowing that you won't have problems for the next few months that are coming. And then secondly, I believe you should have at least a bed, some kitchen material, and you should also be prepared for to be responsible for your daily risk of life.
Okay. Yeah. And then what would you say are the types of property that you have on sale currently?
Sure, we have a lot.
Yeah, walk us through some of them.
We have freestanding houses, we have townhouses, we have complexes, but all our properties is not only based in one town. We are actually countrywide.
Okay.
We also develop houses in Rundu, Kurenkuru, Swakop. So we have all types of properties and land, whether it's agricultural, farmland, residential. So we have all over
commercial.
The country. Yes.
Okay. And then when it comes, what is your favorite when it comes to business? Do you enjoy selling, let's say, maybe more of land or mostly the developed properties?
Everything, actually.
Everything.
Yeah. I enjoy doing everything. You know, the thing is, if you love what you do, it's like you don't choose what you enjoy or what you want to do. So I love actually doing everything, whether it's land or houses, whatever it comes. So all our advertisements, our daily advertisements, we pick from everything that we have. So we don't only say, now we only advertise houses for sale, tomorrow we advertise. No, we do everything at once.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, it's like we rotate. We do everything at once.
And what are your prices like? What are the ranges? If let's say for a 1-bedroom for student or like a single bedroom and so forth?
Depending on the town, because the towns are different.
Or the seven?
Yeah, the towns are actually different depending, because in Windhoek it's a bit pricey. It's not the same like in Swakop, or it's not the same like in Rondo. But for students, accommodation usually starts from 2,000 upwards, depending now if it's only a single room, or if it's a room with its own bathroom, or if it's a room with a mini kitchen and so on. So it depends on, that's why the tenants, once they call us, first thing we ask, what is your budget?
Yeah.
And what are you looking at? Then the tenants can tell us, no, I'm only looking for a room, a single room without anything else. Then we know where to check.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then where can potential clients get a hold of you?
They can, we have social media platforms. We have Facebook page, we have an Instagram page, and on both our pages is Ilbab Real Estate. All our pages, we have our email addresses on there, our contact details are on there, so they can reach us there.
Do you have like a WhatsApp group maybe where your clients can join? Do you have a community basically? Is that what I'm asking?
No, what we have is we do have WhatsApp groups, but for our sales, like for especially for the land sales, because we have land in different areas. So let me say this group bought in this area, so we put them in a WhatsApp group for further communication, so they know what we are going to do next and so on.
All right.
Yeah.
Ms. Miranda, thank you very much for joining us on My.NA Property. I wish you many, many more sales.
Amen. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. We will be right back. Stay with My.NA Property.
Welcome to What's Cooking, where culinary passion meets expert insights.
Somebody must really want to cook and want to cook good food.
Immerse yourself in the bustling world of professional kitchens as top chefs create mouthwatering dishes. Join us for in-depth interviews as our host explores the experiences and expertise of our guest chefs. Don't miss out. Tune in to What's Cooking on NTV every Friday at 2100 hours and let the culinary adventure begin.
You're still watching My.NA Properties. Today we are at CTM and we're talking all about floors. I am joined by the wonderful Hileni, who's a sales consultant here at CTM. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I have to say I'm enjoying walking around your shop, seeing everything you have on offer. So today we're specifically focusing on floors, and you have a variety of flooring options, not just tiles, right? You have vinyls, you have floorboards and laminates, all of the above. Tell us about that.
Okay. Our wooden flooring is a natural and durable flooring option for homes. With your flooring, wood flooring, you can use it in your sitting rooms, dining rooms, sleeping rooms.
Okay.
And with your vinyls, you can use it in your entire home. You can use it in the bathroom as well and kitchens.
Okay. And the laminates, what are those most suitable for?
Laminates is more suitable for sleeping rooms, dining rooms, study rooms.
Oh, I
because
see.
it's not water resistant.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
all right.
Yes.
What kind of installation projects does CTM have on hand to install these flooring options?
Okay, before we come to the installation projects, you have to make sure that your floor is 100% dry.
Okay.
And it's 100% leveled.
Okay.
And it's 100% clean. Okay, then with the wooden flooring, we have underlay. You need to have underlay, skirtings, reducers, and quarter rounds. With your vinyl floorings, you don't need underlay because it's already like attached on it.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I wouldn't know the first thing about that. But the good thing is, if I come here, you guys have all of the information I need on hand.
Yes,
You have
of
people
course.
ready to help me, of course.
Yes.
So what is essential in terms of wood or laminate care, especially in our dry climate?
Okay, you have to make sure that you have right cleaning product and avoid a lot of water, especially on the vinyl floors.
Okay.
And then you have to have the right product. Like we on wooden flooring, we have laminate cleaning, and then we have also the vinyl. Sorry, I think I. Okay, on the wooden flooring, we have wooden cleaning, and then on the vinyls, we have vinyls cleaning as well. And then we have stain removers.
I see. And I can find all of these
You
here.
can find all the items here.
I don't need to go far.
You
It's a
don't need to
one-stop
go far. Everything is here.
Why would you choose floorboards or laminates rather than tiles?
Let me say, I would choose wooden floors because it's softer.
Okay.
And it's warmer to work on. Just imagine, especially you have babies in the house, they'll love to crawl on it or running around the house because of the softness of the product of the flooring.
See. Okay, that definitely does make a lot of sense. Now, before I let you go, what is on vogue at the moment? What's trending? What's in?
What's in fashion now, let me say, is vinyl.
Vinyl?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because it comes in different varieties, different colors, in wood look as well as cement looks. And it's easy to install and easy to match it with your furnitures in the house.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you so much, Helene, for giving me.
Maybe to add one more, it's a good news to our clients. Normally, our times we are like during the week is 8 to 5, and then on Saturday it's 8 to 3, and on Sunday is 9 to 1. Okay. So from November and December, we are changing. During the week, it's gonna be 8 to 6.
Wow.
Yes. So
You're extending your training hours.
extending. Because we love our clients.
Oh,
we love them so
CTO
much.
loves their clients. That's beautiful.
We really love them, yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Helene, for joining me today.
Thank you.
We will continue taking a look around so you show me everything that's in at the moment.
Please do. And come back, bring a lot of money. We are waiting for you.
You can take all of my money. That's awesome. All right. Thank you so much. And don't go anywhere. More My.NA properties coming up after the break.
Welcome to What's Cooking, where culinary passion meets expert insights.
Somebody must really want to cook and want to cook good food.
Immerse yourself in the bustling world of professional kitchens as top chefs create mouthwatering dishes. Join us for in-depth interviews as our host explores the experiences and expertise of our guest chefs. Don't miss out. Tune in to What's Cooking on NTV every Friday at 2100 hours and let the culinary adventure begin.
Good evening and welcome again to the MyNa Property Studio. And in studio, as usual, we have Risa Dreyer, and she is from the company Wederkauta Noveka. Welcome, Risa.
Thank you, Lamri. It's always good to be
So
back.
happy to see you again.
I've got some good answers for you today.
I know you always have good answers. So a question that I want to ask you today, when does purchase price include costs and how is it calculated?
Okay, so that's a very good question. I think usually people are not aware of the term that it's included in the purchase price, so they kind of struggle with the term and how to understand it correctly. So in our world, if the purchase price includes cost, then it actually means that the seller is paying for the. So that means if you've got, for example, a purchase price of 600,000 and cost is 50,000, then it will be deducted in the end from the proceeds. In actual fact, so your proceeds will be less with whatever the cost is. The cost is it is calculated exactly the same as all your usual transfer costs. There's no specific way of calculating it just because it's included in the purchase price. But it's the cost is also then paid on the full 60,000. So if the 50,000 wasn't included, then your purchase cost would only have been on 550, for example.
Yes.
So it does make a difference, but it usually happens when, for example, the purchaser doesn't have the cash flow to pay the cost. So then we advise the clients to rather include it in the purchase price, and the seller is in actual fact paying for it because he in the end do get some proceeds and it makes the deal go through.
Yeah.
So
he wants to sell the house.
He wants to sell the house, and if you can make a plan, then you say, okay, in the end I'll take 50. Yes, so, and it happens, but it's important for the seller to understand that you know in the end you will get 50,000 less or whatever the cost is on your specific property. It's not just a case of including it, but your proceeds stay the same, you will take a bit of a loss as a seller. But they're helping out.
There's always a way to kill a cat.
Yes, there's several ways to skin a cat. Ne? Is it skin or kill?
I think kill, but skin actually sounds better. Risa, thank you very much for this week's topic. And
I'll see you next week.
Definitely.
Be here.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
In 1994, a group of Namibians saw a need for a grassroots Namibian medical aid fund. The Prosperity Medical Aid Fund was born right here, among the hard-working fishermen and ship workers of Walvish Bay. In 2001, in order to establish a fund focused on its members that put their health first, the fund formed its own identity away from its administrators, Prosperity Health. It was named Renaissance Health as a symbol for the renewal of medical funding in Namibia, a transformation in health. Renaissance members voted for their first board of trustees who would carry the fund forward for all Namibians. By 2010, Renaissance had members across the entire Namibia, a fund founded by Namibians for Namibians to ensure access to quality healthcare. In 2020, RMA was put to the test with COVID-19, supplying life-saving oxygen machines door-to-door to members when our Namibian hospitals were full, saving many of its members' lives. RMA is not just a medical aid fund, it's a partner in health for its members, whether through our chronic compliance programs or yearly wellness checkups. RMA was started by you. It belongs to you. A proudly Namibian first medical aid fund providing the best in care for all Namibians. Renaissance Health Medical Aid Fund, serving Namibia since 1994. RMA. Your health comes first.
We came, we saw, and we definitely learned so much more. We are inspired to buy our own property and soon become homeowners. If you are looking to be a homeowner or a property owner of any kind, remember that you can watch My.na Property every Tuesday right here on DSTV channel 285 or GOtv 25 every week, every Tuesday in Namibia. My name is MyNa, and don't forget, your property dreams are also my dreams. Until next time, it's all my love, all my light, and adios.